you roll it?
Push.
There you go.
Yay.
Gotcha. I don't know where she gets the energy. You're gonna wear Dan out. Where does she get the energy? I'm telling you.
15.
You think your whole body would be ready for a good snooze.
Is that a good bagel with cream cheese and jelly? Although, why are you covered in hair?
Because her hair's all in her face. We're at the Bagel Hole. Yes, the Bagel Hole. It is this really cool place that has a bunch of different kinds of bagel. I got egg, Miss Ray got the rainbow, and they have different cream cheeses. What did you get?
Onion.
What is that? Onion? Ooh, looks good. But Miss Ray and CASiE got this cream cheese. I did strawberry, which is why mine is brightly pink, and because the
We have
egg
jelly,
bagel
though.
is and jelly.
We
yes.
have cream cheese and jelly.
And then standard cream cheese. But look at this. This part's not cut.
You
Let
ever
me
had
pull
an
this
egg
off.
bagel?
No, but I've had egg bread. So
Does it taste like eggs? Or is it just heavier?
I feel like it's just heavier, like sweeter, creamier, maybe. Just bread, different flavor.
So today we are setting up the nursery, the new nursery, and we're painting it, and it's gonna look so good. Erica is helping me. She's not.
This is like my wedding veil. It's just long.
Heather took off all the outlet covers, and we're gonna see how much we can paint the wall green before Reagan and Will get back from the store. My wall's coming out pretty decent. It looks wet and dry. I haven't done any edging, but I'm just trying to get the wall completed.
I'm doing edging, so I don't feel like I look like I've done anything.
Erica's doing the hard part.
The other brush, if we can grab that, because this one gets kind of thick on the side, and I have one that they stay more together, so I can just go through like on the tips of it, and so it has like a really crisp, clean line. So if I can get that one, I think it can move a little faster.
All right, let's see how this room is coming along. Very green, very green. It's gonna be dark green up top. I'm gonna work on that now, mostly the ceiling. How do you feel?
Oh, it's hot in here.
I know,
I'm
there's
still
like
edging, though.
no ventilation in here.
Yeah, big stick though.
It's okay. We're gonna put in a fan.
Eventually, for now it's just a light.
But okay, couple of things you should know about. CASiE took the roller thing and just whoosh the entire freaking room. And I started out trimming over in that corner, going along the room, and at some point early on, she stepped over me, and Heather went to go get a paintbrush, so I now have my thinner paintbrush that stays a lot thinner, as I said earlier. So I've now been cruising, but I'm also competing with CASiE because she was going so fast in some places. She was dripping, and she needed the paintbrush because it was like dripping like super high up in the ceiling. I can't reach it anyway, so I'm really glad we have this little guy.
And Will's gonna be home soon.
Yeah, he's still not here. He hasn't seen this.
I know, I have to get some paint in this thing. Reagan Paige, how are you doing in this room? You got tape on you?
It's a sticker.
Whoa, look at the mountains. Those mountains look bomb.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Bill?
I'm
Starting to help?
Those fighting words.
Ow! Why did you do that?
You shouldn't say something like that while he's holding a weapon.
All right, so walk us through what you're about to do.
Can you pour?
Yeah, but walk us through what you're
Here.
gonna do.
Okay, while you
Okay,
pour.
wait.
Now that we have an empty stomach, we can paint.
Can you explain what you're doing?
Okay, so we're going to paint this arbitrary white line because we didn't want to buy a border because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turns in this room, and we didn't want to buy a border because we didn't want to measure. I think is what really happened. And so now we're painting our white border. So this is MDF board. It's a really good, it's a really good product. They call it roll-on. So you don't even have to cut the angles. You just kind of roll it in there. But it comes out really well because it's custom. You know, the best part about strawberry milk is it's vegan because it's from a strawberry and not from a cow. I love how you guys painted this green already, so I have to paint and hide
Tell
the
us your
shades.
spells, okay?
I don't doubt
I
it.
didn't know. I also, so this is
It has
what,
to be green, so I'll just paint green on here so we don't forget.
this is how this room is supposed to look. So it's supposed to be light green as it already is, and then it has the white border, yes, that Will talked about. Then we're gonna come around again with another layer of blue tape, leaving a white gap of about this much, and then we're gonna paint darker green above it, kind of like we already have darker green on the ceiling, and so part of the ceiling is on the wall.
Whoa.
Okay, I haven't given you any updates of this nursery tonight, so let me show you what we've been working on.
We have mountains.
Diddy! We're missing a color. Apparently we're a paint bucket shy.
It's gonna be this darker, deeper green color. And then it'll come up here and then just bleed into a little area down here.
But it's looking good. We're already getting the paint off. We have obviously touch-ups to do, and I'm gonna go over here and rip this tape off and get that touched up. But so far, all of the mountains are painted of the paint colors we have.
Now I have to fill in the, that's what we're doing. We have this tape. It
Show
must
me.
be- I will show you. So we paint in here the main color, and then as soon as we're done, we peel this off. This is always the nervous energy here. Oh. And then this one we can also take off. There we go. Beautiful. And now we have this space right here. That's okay. We're just going to very carefully take this green color and just edge it and bring it down. So we've done that in a couple of places over here. And I just have to continue it.
It would look so much better with the third color, and also it's super wet still in those patched spots, so it looks a little messed up, but it's coming out really nice. So apparently I got confused which paint color I was painting with. I thought I had a lighter color. So I've been painting these mountains all this time just to realize I've been painting with the wrong color.
She starts painting over here and I didn't notice anything. And she gets all the way over there to the window. And on the window, she jabs the color a couple of times. And I look at it and realize, oh, that's not the right color.
I'm fixing it slowly. Okay, we don't have a ton of time because I don't know when Will is gonna be coming home with Reagan, but they should be, I don't know, together by now, and then eventually making their way here. I think they might stop at the store and get some paint. So let me show you my almost 15-week bump. I'll be 15 weeks here in a couple days. What's today? Today's Tuesday. So yeah, a couple days. Thursday, I'll be 15 weeks. So I thought I'd show you my bump. I still feel like I can't see it, but I do think realistically it's there. So I'm wearing a dress. I probably should do this again tomorrow, but from the same outfit, but this is what it looks like. Okay, so I know the dress is a bit misleading. I feel like I almost could look slim. So not a whole lot of noticeableness. It's not super noticeable. I think that's the proper term. But there's kind of a shape going on, and you can see it a little. Let me also do it from this angle. Last time this angle was more promising. So, there's the baby here. Dee 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 dee. All right. I think it looks good. It is what it is. I do want to update you though on this nursery. So as you can see, me and Erica worked through the mountains. Some of these ones still left in tape. They need to be painted a dark green color, and I thought we bought it, but apparently we were paint can shy and we have the paper, it just never got made. So I think Will is gonna try to grab that from the store on his way home, and then I can finish up these mountains tonight, and then we'll be good painting them. And then it's just a matter of doing touch-ups. So for example, that little spot right there needs to be touched up. Another little spot in there, potentially that area there, and then some other little doodads need to be fixed up. When you kind of get close, you can see it a little bit more clear. And then the only other thing that we need to do is we need to tape the upper half of this border and then paint it green, such as the ceiling, and then finish the ceiling paint job because that's not as clean and that needs some work too. But this room is definitely coming to life, which is good because we need to get some of the furniture into this room and out of the loft. So this is the room. All of the mountains are now painted. They need to be touched up a bit. I did some touching up. I need to do touch up with the dark green. I think actually I'll do that and over in that spot. And then generally speaking, the mountains should be mostly touched up. What I'm gonna do is put like that plate cover on, that one kind of thing. Just go through and do the ones that are not backed up on anything. Obviously this has to wait until this wall is painted. And then I did finish the ceiling for the background color green. So I did bring that out and get all of the spots around the windows and whatnot on the top of the wall that were all kind of missed from the first go round. So that should all be cleaner now. And then once the green and the few plates are on, what the next hassle of a chore is gonna be taping the white border around the room, because again, it's only supposed to be about yay big. And then the ceiling paint is a darker green than this wall. Technically they're similar, but they are a different shade. So I welcome you to what might be the last night or close to it of painting these mountains. Heather finally got her hands on a paintbrush and has been painting the ceiling, and I'll show you what that looks like. How's the ceiling coming along?
It's almost done. I'm short, but I'm doing it.
Dang. We're about to rip the tape off. It's gonna look real nice. And Erica has been doing these mountains. She's been putting different lines in them.
She turned around and smiled.
It was going good up until I tried doing a house with a path and a smoky chimney.
Yeah, so this is Erica's mountain over here, and the house looks great. This path, I'm not sure what I'm seeing. The house looks nice.
I mean, I only have these thick paint brushes.
That's
maybe...
the reason it's not perfect. You're right.
Yeah, because like if you had given me real art tools, like a real artist, who knows what I could have
It's the
done.
utensils, not your ability.
I put snow on this mountain.
It's the only one with snow.
I know. It's coming
Casey,
along.
Wait. And Casey explicitly said she did not want
I
and
know, I didn't want
snow-covered
any
mountains.
snow-capped mountains, and
And
then I
then
went ahead
she
and did
did
it
that.
anyway.